Hello my YouTube friend, I'm in the shop today. Last video I got a little bit overwhelmed in the office and my wife said she's getting kind of overwhelmed with all the pops I'm bringing in, and I realized the store is just a mess. So I think we need a store update day. Let me show you what's going on in the store. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of empty boxes I gotta bring to the store's basement with some recycling. One box of pops that still need to be priced out. Two fully priced boxes, and I think these are just need a little bit more pricing. Let's see, on this side I still have like older stuff I just never got around to. More empty boxes I gotta get rid of. Lots of protectors I gotta bring to the basement. Another empty box. Okay, those two we gotta process. These shelves are relatively okay. I need to organize a little bit. These shelves I think could use a little bit of organization to make a little bit more room for stuff. Yeah, they're only like 50% full. So I feel like if I organize these and make some sections, I could fit a lot of pops right there. The main cabinet's a little bit messy, but not terrible. And then over here, the new arrivals are just all over the place from the weekend. This is a mess. So I think today what my goal is, I want to take all these boxes and sort them onto the wall, which is also kind of a mess. So I got to straighten all up because I want to clear the boxes off the floor to make room for all the new stuff that I am processing from my collection. I basically have 9 more boxes of stuff that I've pulled from my collection that my wife hasn't had time to get to yet. So that's 9 more boxes that I need to make room for. So that's why I want to kind of clear the floor out and just make enough room for all the new stuff. It looks like I have a room for a few bigger pops that have sold in the last, like I think one sold there, a couple things sold right there, a couple things sold right there. So I can put some bigger stuff up. I think these shelves are kind of thinning out a little bit. This Pokemon shelf is half full now, which I think I have more Pokemon in the back somewhere. The office is pretty full though. It doesn't look like we sold too much office. And this shelf, I try to keep this fully stocked. So we're missing about 10 right there. And I think I actually did on Friday, I organized that shelf a little bit, but this shelf needs to be reorganized. And all these shelves just look like there's enough room on here that could fit maybe like 300 to 400 pops. So I think that's what we're going to work on. And then, you know, I think I might start calculating and figuring out how I want to build the shelves in the back wall here, because I'm kind of sick of seeing this giant mess right here. I want to get that organized, and then I need to start working on the middle here too, which actually maybe I'll plan out. I want to get boxes. I think I need to get boxes that size. So wait, let's test that out. No, that's a little bit, unless that's just a bigger, I think that's just bigger. Yeah, all right, let's test it out with this. Yeah, so this box fits DVDs perfectly. So I need to get a whole bunch of these boxes. I want to get all the DVDs put into these kind of boxes and just have them underneath, because DVDs just, they sell, but they don't sell that well. So I feel like I don't want to have as much display space anymore for the box sets. I'm just going to put them underneath for people that want to dig through. I mean, oh, have people leaving trash in here? Oh man, the store is messy. I haven't really worked in the store in 2 weeks. I've been doing the unhaul series, and because of that, I think my wife's just getting a little bit overwhelmed. So we gotta clean. We'll cycle that. Okay, we're gonna just work together and move a bunch of stuff around in a minute, but the phones just arrived that I ordered. So I'm gonna work on those later after I do the cleanup for the day. I'm gonna spend about 2 hours cleaning. Then I'm gonna work on the phones to see if I can just get it all working. I'm really excited for this. Okay, let's start putting some pops away. Okay, I think, okay, so we have a whole bunch of Pokemon on this shelf right here. So I think I'm gonna just grab a bunch of these and move them to the front where there's room. These definitely have been selling. So let's just bring a whole bunch of Pokemon to the front. Should probably grab a hand cart, not hand cart, a shopping cart. That's that, okay. Gotta clean up. The whole store is kind of a crazy mess at the moment. Okay. So I have room for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more in the front. Okay, let's get 5 more. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Pokemon does sell. We sell a little bit every day. Oh, we got one Torchy right here that needs to be in the ad icon area. go into add icons. Okay. I don't even know where to start. It's so messy in here. Okay, I think all this Pokemon I am just gonna scooch over. And it looks like we had some move over to this side. Okay, move that over. Pokemon. Okay. Actually, I'll put a Pikachu in front since Pikachu's popular. Okay, so the Pokemon shelf is got some room. It's not full. I have a little Inspector Gadget section right here that I can move over. Okay, Inspector Gadget. I'm not sure what's in the boxes that I can move up. Like the music stuff can go on the music shelf, which seems pretty packed at the moment. Alright, Dragon Ball. Okay, so music doesn't have room. Music looks full. Horror looks like it's... Okay, so this is the retro toy section that it looks like just got all pushed over. So I think I just gotta reconsolidate this back over to where it's supposed to be. Got some DC. Okay, this is horror. Toys. DC goes down. Okay, that's a game that goes on the bottom shelf. Bottom shelf I got organized. I'm trying to do one shelf at a time, but some stuff needs to be shuffled around. Okay, so I know I did a whole bunch of Walking Dead pops the other day. So I think, you know what, I think I should move this and try to make like just a row of Walking Dead. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, first I want to pull out other horror that's not you know, not the Walking Dead, the non-Walking Dead stuff. Norman Bates. Oh, Norman Bates should be in the more expensive cabinet since he's 30 bucks. Okay, he should be up in here. Okay. Okay, so this row will be the Walking Dead row. Walking Dead. Alright, let me find the Walking Dead stuff. Okay. Alright, DC I gotta work on because it's a big mess. DC is a big mess. Oh, this is a couple more retro toy ones. Retro toy. Retro toys. Okay, retro toys can go on the retro toy shelf. Got a little bit more room on there. Okay. Okay, we got one Marvel. I had my Marvel sort of semi-sorted, but now it's all kind of all over the place. Okay. I think all the Walking Dead's actually in the front. Or maybe not. Ooh, this is a difficult day. Oh, I have room for one more Pokemon. Okay, I can do that. Move the Pokemon. Pikachu, you can go to the front. Okay, I have room for one Pikachu in the front. Okay, that's all full. Okay, alright, Pokemon's full. The office has room for one. If I see a random office. Yeah, that's the cooking. And anime has room for about 6. Okay. Okay, I think DC I'm gonna just clean up. Okay, these are, they're all over the place. Oh, and there's like sideways and crooked. So yeah, DC I needed to clean up. Oh, and we got ad icons mixed in there. But Knievel doesn't belong with DC. I don't know if it's just people hiding stuff or they just put them back in the wrong section. It gets chaotic on the weekend. People just move everything. The shelf looks like it's been moved over. Okay, just chaos. It's all right. Just you gotta. That's the thing when you have a store. You gotta put a lot of work into organizing and cleaning all the time. It's just part of the process. It's still easier than pulling orders though. Just you clean up the shelf, let it sell. It can be messy for a few days, and then every once in a while you gotta put an hour or two organizing. Okay. Okay, Batman and Harley I want to keep in the front. Mira. I'm gonna see if there's any new ones. Oh, Batman's falling. Oh, we have a Disney here. Okay, I'm kind of pulling stuff out and putting it on top. It's a little bit messy, but then I can just get all the DC stuff together proper. Oh, we're gonna put Batman on front here. Okay. Let's see what we got. At the point where I don't need to slide as much over, I can just start filling up a wall or a row. Yep. Okay, so the question is, yeah, this row is cleared. Just gotta make sure there's nothing. These feel a little funny, so I'm gonna move. Some of this stuff is a little bit crooked, so I just gotta figure out what happened. Oh yeah, I see the whole shelf was shoved. I don't know how that happened. Soldier is here. Superman Soldier. Okay. Down. Alright, I know somewhere within the boxes there should be more DC. So let me alright, I'm just gonna try to get the shelf organized so nothing's crooked, and then I'll see how much space I have. Like back here I see this Black Manta's backwards, and then there's a whole row right there. Okay, so I gotta clean this front up. This feels proper, but these don't. Just gotta see what's going on here. Oh, behind here these are all crooked and messy. Okay, don't people dig through this stuff and just make a mess of it. It happens. Okay. Which, you know, and I'll just let it be messy for a while, just until I have time to clean it up. Because usually the messier it is, it means there's space opening up because we're selling stuff and there's room to be messy. When it's completely full, there's really not room to be messy. Unless you want to put everything down, like back on the floor. Okay, there's lots of room for DC here, especially if I move over here. This whole shelf right here is just like all over the place. So I gotta look in the boxes if I have any DC. Oh, okay. Found the Walking Dead. Okay, I found a Walking Dead pop. And another retro toy. Okay. Alright, I'm tired. Alright, Star Wars is pushed out a little bit. There's just gotta be something crooked behind there. Star Wars, we've got some Marvel bleeding into Star Wars. This is like a little Deadpool section, but I thought I had it. I guess I had it in the Star Wars row. I'm gonna have a lot of Star Wars once I hit that section of my collection. Okay, Star Wars has a lot of room right there. Let me move a couple of these. I had a few of these on hold, but the price really didn't go up. I thought it would. I am really enjoying the series though. I kind of like it. It's kind of more of a hard sci-fi, more story driven, a little bit less action, but I kind of like that. Oops, that can go in the horror section. It's really, or I guess sci-fi horror section. Okay, Star Wars, that's a cool Stormtrooper. Okay, why is this row pushed out? I don't know what's going on until I get to the back of the row to see what people did. See, this one was like pushed forward or something. Oh yeah, okay, push forward. Okay, Star Wars. Okay. Alright, this is DC. Gotta try to find more DC if I can, because there's lots of room for DC. I know when I did DC the last few times, so there should be a box or two full. I just haven't done yet. Right down here we have Star Wars. Star Wars. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of The Walking Dead in here. Oh, I knew I had Walking Dead. Well, how much was Maggie? She's 24 dented. Yeah, I was a little bit second guessing that one, but she can go. I can replace that. Walking Dead, Star Wars. See, I want to put him towards the front. And bury Ray. Ray's not really selling. That one I don't think's gone up either. I don't think Andor really had any effect on the market. Which, if this was last year, the price would have like quadrupled. Alright, the Disney section I got to work on. Oh, I got Star Wars. Star Wars and DC. So I'm looking for and DC. Get DC stuff. Right here. DC. Okay. Alright, Star Wars. Alright, making a little bit of progress. Not a great amount, but it's a little bit of something. Alright, I feel like the horror section is a bit of a mess. I want to move this to the front here just to make a little bit more room for Walking Dead, because I think there's a whole bunch of Walking Dead that I put out. Okay. Oh, that's Walking Dead. That's more like drama, although it is a corpse, so I guess she kind of fits in horror. Oh, Batman can go down. Oh, that's Disney. Okay, let's see what we got. Tallahassee can go into the horror. Walking Dead. More Walking Dead. Star Wars. Right. There's more Walking Dead in here or not. Okay, oh, one more Walking Dead. I'm gonna work on Disney next, I think. Okay, let's bring this over. Walking Dead. Star Wars. Grogu I want to have in front, so let me bury Ahsoka's good too. Here we go. Bury Baze. Okay, Grogu can go in front. Ahsoka. I like to try to put the better characters in the front. Okay. Zombieland goes in horror. Okay, I don't think you guys want to watch me do 2 hours of sorting. Maybe you do. Maybe I'll live stream that one day. But I'm gonna keep working on it, and then I'll give you some updates as I kind of clear up different sections. The front of the store is a mess. We got to flatten these boxes. We did flatten that giant stack right there, and those are all the lids, but they're packed up because I was able to clear out this side. I got everything on the wall. Pretty much made sections for everything except for this one area. I just did singles because I didn't really have sets, and I have half a box left out to find room. Still got to clean up a little bit, but I think we've done pretty good organizing this. And then on the other side, I got all this filled up with different sets of stuff. So this side's very organized now. So I tried to do anything that had 4 into sets here, or like more than 4. A couple things were 3s, but pretty much all organized up there. Okay, we're opening right now, so I gotta move all these boxes out of the way, and I'll give you guys another update later in the day. Oh, I forgot to point out, we're missing something. I finally sold my last ET. I'm kind of sad. We've had him in the shop for 9 years, I think. I gotta show you some pictures when we first got him. We haven't had the same one in the shop. We've sold probably about a dozen, maybe one a year, one every 7 months. But yeah, we are sold out of ET. I'll have to find something else awesome to put up there because I kind of like to have them there. Oh, I had to show you guys this really awesome sign that Benny made for me. He's been coming to the shop for, oh, I don't know, 7, 8 years. He's a regular, comes in all the time, but he makes these most amazing dioramas. And he wanted to make a cool one for us. But yeah, I just have it right here above the counter. So I'm gonna put a link to his Instagram in the description below. It's you should check out the dioramas he makes. They're amazing. I need to get a longer USB cable because it actually lights up and stuff. But that is so cool. I've been playing with my new iPhone 14 Pro that I just got. It's got a terabyte drive on it so that I just want to be able to film a lot if I need to. And I want to possibly use the phone to upload files. Let's do the speed test. So the download speed is, we're hitting like 340, 350. I've seen as high as it's hitting 400. I mean, that's pretty awesome. That's, I think both my shop and my office has maybe 300. So that's not too bad, but look at that upload speed. We're hitting 120 right now. The lowest I've seen is 80. That upload speed's amazing. That's 10 times faster than what I have in my office, and 10 times faster than what I have in the shop. So I'm not able to upload stuff fast enough. So using the phone, and I got 3 phones, so I can possibly use all 3 to upload. I think I'm going to be able to do more videos. This is actually kind of exciting for me. Let me turn off, I'm turning on the Wi-Fi, and we're going to do the speed test again, just with my store's internet. It's Spectrum. So download speed, we're hitting like 300-ish, which is pretty good. You know, it's great for downloading a movie or whatever it is that I want to watch. But the upload speed is, we're hitting 10, 11, 14, 15, 15, 16. 16 and 17 is kind of where it usually peaks at. So 18.8. So versus 120, it means instead of spending 30 hours, I might spend like 6 hours to upload. That's awesome. It's end of night, we're closing soon. I've cleared out all the extra boxes. We still have a little bit of clutter I gotta deal with, but we got a lot done today. That side is looking good, and this side is finally organized and not a big mess. I do have a little box left that was just a few stragglers I don't really have a section for, but I'm happy with that. I'm gonna fill up the whole floor in the next couple days because we have, I think, 10 or 11 more boxes of stuff that my wife is going to process that I've pulled from the collection. All right, that felt like a really successful day. I'm going to put another awesome, mega epic Funko Pop video right there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.